What is piston slap and how can inspection help? Have you ever heard a strange knocking noise coming from your boat's engine? That could be piston slap, a common issue in inboard motors. So, what exactly is piston slap and how can inspection help? Let's break it down. Piston slap occurs when the piston rocks or moves sideways inside the cylinder bore. This happens due to excessive clearance between the piston and the cylinder wall. When the piston shifts during its movement, it can hit the cylinder wall, creating that distinctive knocking sound. You might notice this noise more when the engine is cold. That's because the metal parts have not yet expanded to their normal size, which would usually reduce that clearance. Several factors can lead to piston slap. One major cause is excessive clearance that develops over time as engine components wear down. Another reason is the difference in thermal expansion rates between materials. For instance, in engines with aluminum blocks, the piston and cylinder walls expand and contract at different rates. This can increase clearance when the engine is cold. Some engines have manufacturing tolerances or design characteristics that allow for more clearance, which can lead to piston slap under certain conditions. In the boating world, this issue is particularly common in inboard motors, especially those with inline configurations. You might hear that knocking sound at idle or low revolutions per minute. Sometimes, it can be mistaken for more serious issues like rod knock. However, piston slap is generally less damaging in the short term. Still, it can indicate where that, if not addressed, could lead to more serious engine problems down the line. This is where inspection comes into play. Regular piston inspection is essential for identifying piston slap early and preventing further damage. During routine maintenance or engine overhauls, mechanics can measure the clearance between the piston and the cylinder bore. If it exceeds manufacturer specifications, that is a red flag. Inspectors also look for signs of wear or damage on the pistons and cylinder walls. This includes checking for scoring, galling, or aluminum transfer. The condition of the piston rings is also assessed. Worn or stuck rings can contribute to improper piston movement, leading to piston slap. By catching early symptoms, like unusual noises or changes in engine performance, mechanics can take action before the problem worsens. If piston slap is identified, corrective actions can include replacing pistons or cylinder liners with properly sized components. Sometimes, honing the cylinder walls can restore the correct clearance. Regular inspection helps maintain engine reliability and performance. It reduces the risk of costly repairs or engine failure while you're out on the water. So, if you hear that knocking noise, consider getting a piston inspection. It could save you time, money, and a lot of headaches in the long run.